Nice take, Blake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it the way that I have this year. And it's my favorite mode so far. You know, I just feel like it's so well balanced, really fun. There's great players online. And I love this atmosphere here. Like, something about being in this forest court, I don't know, it's creative. And I feel like that's what we needed in NBA 2K. So I was happy to see that this year. I don't want to force it.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, God, I got to force it.
Oh, just take it up. We'll try to get the board.
We got it.
Nice board.
Yeah, Miss T.
Yeah.
You know, it takes a little trial and error at first, but I think we got it.
Trying to get cute too much.
Yeah, good defense. Way to stay in front. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
I got some shooters.
Oh my.
It's okay. It's okay.
This is a competitive one.
Cut in, Blake, on that.
Oh. Nice pass. Good
Yeah,
feed.
look at that.
Nice.
Cut in, Blake. Cut in. There it is again.
Good coaching.
Come on. Let's go.
Nice. I love it.
B&B connection.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Jalen Brunson, LeBron James out there with Victor Wembanyama, and it's Hawkins in at the shooting guard position. And for Charlotte, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's James, then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Allen in at the 2-guard spot. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight.
Illegal screen. Knicks ball.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Here's Hawkins. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Love the hustle from Towns right there, boy. Engaged defensively.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Ball passes to Towns. On the wing, Durant. Launches a 3. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for New York. Pass to Champ. Oh,
Number
he
5.
jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And here's James. From behind the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, BA. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They
LeBron James.
around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
James passes to Towns. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Here's Durant. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Champ. Fires at the elbow. And the
Number
Knicks
5.
getting another bucket right there.
Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Towns outside. Launches it from deep. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Anthony
Towns has got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Durant surveying the D. And he got
New
the
York
whistle
foul.
on the way up.
Number
So he'll be
5.
headed to the line.
Second
there.
personal foul. First team
Of course, you
foul.
look back over the history of the NBA.
At the line for
hard to
2.
find a better scorer
Kevin
than
Durant.
KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks.
And he knocks down the first one. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
That one's no good. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Pass to James. Wembanyama down low. James is there. And it's going to be a 3-second
That'll
call.
be 3 seconds. Hornets ball.
Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. For New York, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first
Charlotte
quarter here.
foul call.
Grant, the Hornets are a team
LaMelo
hoping
ball.
to win a pretty substantial
First personal
playoff
foul.
drought.
Yeah, it's
First
been a long
team
time
foul.
since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return
At the line for the
could be
Knicks,
closer than
Hawkins.
people think.
2 shots.
Smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
New York shooting their initial free throws of the game here. First free throw is good. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Timeout,
Well,
Charlotte.
this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Allie LaForce had a chance to
Fans,
catch up
please
with
give a
him.
big round of applause for your youth dance
Of
squad.
course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
And Allie, thank you for that. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Durant. And he's going to the line for two. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
They pinned that
Second
one on
team
Giannis
foul.
Antetokounmpo. And Doris, when you
At the
think
line
about
for
Kevin
Charlotte.
Durant, certainly a
Kevin Durant.
prolific scorer.
Taking 2
That's not
shots.
the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft. And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And Wembanyama has the ball here for New York. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The teardrop from downtown. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Towns passes to Durant. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Knicks leading by 3. And he lobs it up top. Tries to keep it alive. They get it again. Here's Hawkins. Allen defending. Great D that time from Allen. Outside Durant. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Ball against Brunson. So it'll be
Mixed
2
foul.
free throws. He was fouled in the act of
Brunson.
shooting.
First personal foul.
And given LaMelo Ball
Third
is
team
6'7",
foul.
how does this give him an
At
advantage?
the line for your Hornets.
Well, BA, he's able to
LaMelo
score on
Ball.
smaller guards.
2
He's
shots.
able to see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Ball. Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with the one individual player.
And so Ball nails both of them.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Antetokounmpo outside. The kick out to Brunson. Fires in the triple.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 5.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Hornets trail by 4. 20 seconds left in the first. Here's James. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from James. Here's Hawkins. James inside. Second chance effort. And it's good. Well, hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
So the
The
replay
basket
was
count. 3 points will be awarded.
Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA,
That's the end of the
you can
first
argue
quarter
against
with the
replay
score.
all you want,
Charlotte,
but at the end of the day,
11,
you want it to be
New
a
York,
level playing field.
17.
You want the call to be correct.
And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
It's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Knicks leading by 6. We've got LeBron James. Ball is out there with Smith. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Durant in at the power forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
That's tipped and stolen by Brunson. Pass to Hawkins. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Nice feed that time
Yes,
for
sir.
James.
LeBron James.
Played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
6 on the shot clock. Nurkic passes to Smith. From 13, the Knicks pull it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Brunson. It's Brunson.
Jalen
working
Brunson.
inside.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Ball surveys the floor. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh,
Giannis
picking it out of the
Antetokounmpo.
sky.
Assisted.
Impressive
Number 5.
how in sync Giannis is with his squad,
Timeout
enabling
Hornets.
them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise
Players
for
staying hungry,
DJ.
getting some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. James passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Hawkins. James with the rebound. Hornets trail by 12. Outside Durant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Brunson. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And he comes
Charlotte
up with
foul
a bucket.
called.
And now
Kevin
we'll get
Durant.
perspective here on
First
how the
personal
hustle game has
foul.
been going for the Knicks.
Well, their
Shooting for
length
New
and
York,
anticipation
Jalen
reflected in their
Brunson
shot
at the
blocking
line for
totals,
1.
making the extra effort to close things out.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork.
Trifecta, Grant Williams.
A clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Here's Hawkins, covered by Smith. They get it back. Here's Champ, and it
Number
falls for
5.
him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Ball passes to Smith. Ball outside. Williams up top. And it's
Made
Charlotte
basket
with
by
another.
Grant
I'll tell you, the
Williams.
vision is
Assisted
simply
by
special.
LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Antetokounmpo finds Brunson. Here's Champ. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. James with the ball. No points yet. James, a free kick coming.
That's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen
Giannis
is called.
Antetokounmpo.
The screener was leaning
Second
a bit
personal
right there.
foul.
His feet may not have been planted.
Substitution on the court.
Obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Towns, he's checked in
Timeout,
for Charlotte.
Hornets.
Allen comes in for Smith. And so the timeout called by Charles Lee.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your
Rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Oh, there's a
Roman,
killer
number 5.
two-hand slam.
Assist goes to
Well, you have to love how
Jalen
Jalen
Brunson.
Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Ball. Allen on the wing. Down low. And it's powered
A slam
home
by Karl Anthony Towns.
Call that move
From
with
Ray
intent
Ray.
and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
And there's the
Hornets
call.
foul.
Carl
Anthony Towns. First personal foul.
Wembanyama
Second
checked
team
in for
foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Substitution for the Knicks. Victor Wembanyama.
Ball against Brunson. Out to the right wing. Here's Hawkins. Here's Silk. Count it.
Number
1 for 1
97.
to start the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
James deciding where to go with it. Well, Grant,
Knicks
even
foul
though it looks
call.
like LeBron could
Number
play
97.
forever, he
First
stated that he
personal
doesn't have
foul.
much
First
time
team
left.
foul.
Well, it's unbelievable that
At the
he
line for
sustained this
2,
level of excellence for as
LeBron
long as he
James.
has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Both shots good from the stripe. 56 seconds left in the first half. Here's Silk. And out of
It'll be a
bounds.
turnover.
Charlotte will have it.
Charlotte ball.
Hornets trail by 10. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Silk.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Champ. And the officials called
The basket
goaltending.
counts.
So
That'll be
toward the
goaltending.
basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's James, and it's good.
LeBron James.
Contact, hit the shot, and
Defensive
to the
foul.
line.
Number 97.
He's gone 2
Second
for 2 at the
personal
line so
foul.
far.
Second team foul. At the line for 1, LeBron James.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That free throw good from James. Knicks leading by 9. Here's Hawkins. He has 6. Looking to get it going. 3 seconds left, and he sinks the layup. Hawkins has got 8.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And so it's New
That's the
York.
end of the second
They lead
quarter
by
with the
11 as
score.
the quarter comes to a
Charlotte,
close. Their key to
27,
consistency
the
has
Knicks,
been their dominance in the
38.
paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 11. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on... And...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jalen Brunson, what a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute. And
Hornets
this guy has
foul.
done just that.
LeBron James.
On the floor for the Knicks.
Second personal
We've got
foul.
Wembanyama.
First team
Jalen
foul.
Brunson is out there with LeBron James.
Shooting for New York.
And it's champ.
Number
in at the
5.
fourth. New York
At the
shooting
line
their
for
4th
2.
and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Durant takes it in, goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Durant's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as
Hornets
possible.
foul.
Boy, that's a terrific
LeBron
start right
James.
there.
Third
Defense
personal
there doing
foul.
whatever they
Second
can to
team
protect the
foul.
rim.
It's his first trip to the
At the
line.
line for the Knicks, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Good on both. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Hornets. Down by 15. Shot from the wing. And so he draws the foul call. Into the line to shoot
Number 5, third personal foul, first team foul.
Difficult check, right? You've got to
At the
guard
line
against
for your
the
Hornets,
shot, and this is where
Kevin
he can draw
Durant,
contact and make
taking
it
2
so
shots.
difficult.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line. And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Hawkins. Offensive board. Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Brunson against ball. Allen outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Here's Brunson. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Hornets trail by 12. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl-Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
James with the focus.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Here's Hawkins.
New York foul call.
And
Number
there's the
5,
call. It's going to be an illegal
personal
screen.
foul.
The screener was leaning
Checking
a
in
bit
for the
right
Knicks,
there. His feet may not have
Jason
been planted.
Tatum.
Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Knicks making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. That one's good for 2.
Assisted by
See how
LaMelo.
quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Timeout
Here,
Knicks.
the Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Brunson passes to Hawkins. Pass to Tatum. And he drops that one in.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Here's James. And it's New York with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Brunson.
Jalen Brunson
throws it down.
Assisted by Jason Tatum.
Excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Substitution on the court.
That shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Nurkic is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Antetokounmpo is checked in for New York. Anthony Edwards comes in for Hawkins. New York leading by 10. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And so James will bring it up for Charlotte. To the middle. Here's Durant. Oh, KD against contact inside.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Here's Edwards. The offensive rebound.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now. And here's Brunson from the arc. The next rebound. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Ball. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. And for New York, they're shooting just 36% in the third. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Allen. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Knicks leading by 8. On the wing, Tatum. Shoots over Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Ball against Brunson. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he's able to get it back. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Knicks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Edwards for 3, and the shot is good.
Anthony
on the
Edwards.
assist by Tatum.
3 points.
Edwards gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Ball against Brunson. Pass to James. Now here's Nurkic. Tatum with a steal. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Allen. Hornets trail by 11. Here's James. It's going to be
Charging foul call on LeBron James. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
The charge.
And New York has possession. Antetokounmpo, left side. For 3. Champ.
Number 5.
Champ's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
The game is never
42.
over, so you've got to continue
New York,
to score,
56.
continue to build your lead.
And so it's the New York Knicks, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Smith. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Allen in a shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Pass to Durant. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Silk. Hornets with the rebound. Now Allen. Outside Durant. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot.
Number 97.
Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And the other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball forward.
And here's Durant. And the shot goes in.
What a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
New York leading by 17. Pass to Champ. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Wembanyama. And it's New York scoring again.
And look at the soft touch. The
Hornets
rookie
timeout call.
Wembanyama has really gotten this dialed in.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up.
Now entering the court for your viewing entertainment, the Hornets dance team. Make some noise!
And the Hornets making a change here.
And show
James
your
is checked
appreciation
in.
for your
and the
Charlotte
Knicks making a
dancers.
change here as well. Brunson's checked in. Smith outside. Allen left side. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, a great
Roman,
1-2
number 5.
punch. Beautiful
Assist
pass
goes to
and a nasty
Hawkins.
jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great
New York
sequence
foul
for this
call.
group.
Number 5. 5th personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Knicks leading by 19. Hawkins, the pass to Wembanyama. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Offensive rebound, Champ. Great D that time from Allen. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Brunson against Smith. And Durant with the block. Here's James. It's good.
LeBron! He loves this. Just blows past defenders, takes it strong to the rack.
New York has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Silk. 3-pointer. Nails
Number
it from
97.
3. And the Knicks lead by 17.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Smith into the lane. Over Brunson. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup.
Victor Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right side Durant. Count that bucket.
Durantula.
Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Silk. Back to Brunson. Lets it go. And it's New York scoring again.
Assist from
Looking to close things
number
out.
97.
That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Timeout,
At this
Charlotte.
point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this
Get
one
loud,
away.
make some noise for your Charlotte. Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance.
Give them a hand, fans. Your new dance squad.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Brunson with it, picked up by James. Brunson passes to Champ. James against Brunson. Pass to Champ. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Brunson missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission.
Second
They can
personal
bag up
foul.
this win for the
Second
next.
team foul.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you
At
look
the
at
line
these
for
teams,
two,
they're both great
Kevin
rebounding
Durant.
clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
The first free throw is good. Charlotte making some changes. Diabate's checked in for Towns. Williams comes in for LeBron. And it's Smith in for Allen. Hits both from the stripe. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter here. Ball against Brunson. There's the drive. Oh, and there's
Charlotte
the whistle
foul.
on the shot.
LaMelo
so two
Ball.
free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Now when on ball.
First team
Doris, how
foul.
about the evolution of Jalen Brunson?
Shooting for New York.
From role player
Jalen
to
Brunson.
star player.
At the line for two.
He begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Here's Ball. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Smith outside. Diabate controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Here's Silk, covered by Smith. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Assistant, number
Great
97.
game for him. Double-double now.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Brunson against ball. Brunson taking his time here. Takes this one by a
That's
big
the
margin.
end of the game.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a
Thank you
performance
to everyone
like that,
for coming out and
says a lot
supporting
about
your
this
team.
one.
Please
They
get home
really came
safely.
in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, you had a big lead going into the break. You guys never let up. What did Coach tell you at the half?
Coach at the half, he told us to keep having fun, keep playing together, play hard, try to rebound the ball because it's our job to run it down.
And that you did. Congrats on the win, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.